What's up, friends? Baby Liam's joining the party day, but hey, wanted to talk really quickly. Hopefully, quick. I'll try and get through this quickly. It's 6:30, and I'm trying to be awake earlier and mindful earlier. But hey, I wanted to talk about this idea of talk to a lot of people, a lot of artists, a lot of business leaders, a lot of nonprofit leaders who are wanting to level up themselves, level up their business, level up their relationships, and wanted to talk about this thing that's really important to understand, and that is that there's always tuition due. It's a really, really difficult lesson to learn because we don't really want to pay, and it's not always money, but I'll get to that. But if we want to level up our relationships, if we want to level up our businesses, if we want to level up our artist career, if we want to level up our fan base, whatever we want to level up, there's tuition due to get to the next step, right? So for instance, in my life, right, I wanted a marriage, I wanted a family, I wanted kids, and the person that I was when I was dating and breaking girls' hearts and like not emotionally attaching to anybody, that's not the kind of person that can have a marriage and a family. I needed to pay the tuition. I needed to pay up and stop doing the stuff that I was doing, do something else, change my mind, and become the kind of person who could actually have that. I wanted to have a successful business. I've wanted to have a successful recording studio and artist business for close to 20 years now. The kind of person that I was that was afraid of every little financial investment, that kind of person isn't the kind of who could bear the weight of a successful business, right? Often I'll say, like in leadership language, like our shoulders just aren't broad enough to carry the load of the dreams that we have because there's tuition that's need to be paid. So there's three kinds of tuition. It's not always finance. Frequently it is, right? Frequently we've just got to put our money where our dreams are and get over that hump and get over that fear of what if this doesn't work? How much am I willing to lose? As soon as we kind of let that happen in our minds or even speak it out loud, like we've lost already. So it's important to put our finances where our dreams are. It's not always the case. More often, it's our actions, right? It's changing our actions or our inactions because either the stuff that we're doing or the stuff we're not doing is what's keeping us stuck in the first place. And so we have to change that. That's tuition to be paid. But almost all the time, it is our mindset and our thinking is too small. We don't think we can actually have it. We don't think that we can actually attain that. What if it doesn't work? What if this flops? What if? It's fear, it's complacency, whatever it is, right? There's a mindset and a thinking shift that has to happen because in order to be the kind of people who have what we want to have, in order to be the kind of people who have the career that we want to have, in order to be the kind of people that have the relationships that we want to have, we've got to become like those people, right? We have to grow in our capacity to be those people. So if you're an artist and you've been in the game for a long time and you don't have the kind of fan base you want, start looking at your finances. Are you investing your finances in your music career? Your actions and inactions. Are you doing stuff that is known to build fan bases well and build community well? Or your mindset. Do you really think that you can build relationships with fans, right? If you own a business, are you putting your money where your dreams are? Are you staying active? Are you doing the right things? Or are you not doing the things that you're afraid of? Are you thinking too small? If we think too small, we're going to stay small. And that's fine for some people. And I sure hope that's not fine for you. It's not fine for me anymore. And anyway, I love you guys. I think you're doing awesome work. we just need to remember that for every step that we want to level up, the kind of person that we need to be is different than the one that we are now. And so there's tuition that's got to be paid, whether in our finances, our actions, but especially our mindset and our thinking. So love you guys. If you want to chat sometime this week, hit me up in the DMs, and love you and have an awesome week. See ya.